What's up, party animals? Manny Lore here with another Study Minute presented by Fantasy Cruncher. And again, I have three topics for you. First, over $200,000 in winnings for Forsaken. Emo Kid. Congratulations, man. I know this because he tweeted his final amount. I'll give you the final tally, and I'll show you the risky way in which he did this. Pretty impressive, to be honest. Topic number 2. When making lineups, think in terms of the field. If you were to match the field at every single position, what would that do for you? Now get away from it a little bit. Trust your projections a little bit more, and you could be different. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Topic number 3, DraftKings with a $500 deposit bonus. I think it's at the top of their site. I'll give you some info on that. All that and more on the Study Minute, baby. Let's go. Forsaken is your big winner on Tuesday. And by big, I mean massive. We've talked about this before. For those of you that enter multiple tournaments, anything from single entry to 3 maxes to 150s, and you max out everything, and you have a lot of volume, anytime a lineup inside your top 3 are one of your best lineups, you're going to have a big night, right? Anytime your number 1 lineup is your best lineup, you're going to have a gigantic night. Now, in the case of Forsaken, when your number 1 lineup is not only your best lineup, it's the best possible lineup on the entire website, then things like yesterday happen. I don't need to go to lineup study for this one. I don't need to go to DraftKings to check. No, he tweeted. He wrote, it appears I have broken DraftKings. Yeah, you did, bud. $214,018.66. Congratulations to him. What did he win? Everything, literally. The Grand Slam, $100K goes to him. The relay throw, which was $50K to first. He didn't just get first, he got second as well because he used the same lineup, which again was the best lineup on the site. That was for $70K, those top 2 prizes. The slap hitter, $25K, goes to him as well. Home plate, 3 max, $2,500 goes to him. The rally cap, that same lineup, he used it 4 times, got first through fourth. In the 4-seamer, also used it 4 times, got first through fourth. The guy won absolutely everything, from the $4 tournament all the way to the big 66 or whatever it was. He won absolutely everything. The Grand Slam, he won everything. It's what happens when you play in that style and your first lineup is the best lineup on planet Earth. By the way, I'll show it to you guys. The first lineup, or if you guys are listening, I'll tell you this. The first lineup he had, a 0 at shortstop from Manny Machado. And he was still able to win with a 234.85 score. My goodness. You want to talk about running good? You ran nearly perfect. Got a 0 from Manny Machado, which, by the way, was his highest owned player on that team. Unreal. You can't get much better than that. Can't get much better. I mean, technically you can. Machado could have gotten points, but at that point it didn't even matter. He beat everyone in every single tournament. Congratulations. Topic number 2. Thinking of the field when you make your lineups, and I've been doing this a little more. I kind of thought about this while I was showering yesterday. This sunburn's out of control. I'm starting to peel already, so I'm trying to shower as much as I can. Playing against the field. So I thought about this. If we were to match the field on every single person, and what I mean by match the field is you have your ownership projections. You set exposure caps similar to what the ownership projections would be. And then you're just with the field on every player, right? Kind of how the math works. You're not going to break even necessarily, even if you guess everyone's percentage correctly. I don't think that's how it works. But you'll have a hard time winning and beating the field, right? Now, how much you want to separate yourself from the field is just going to show you how much risk you're willing to take, right? You want to be 10% away from the field. You want to be 20, 30, 40, 50. And when you think about it like that, you can set much better exposure caps if that's your thing, right? So I predicted Wheeler yesterday to be, I believe, about 40% owned. I wanted to be 15%, away from the field to the point where I played him closer to 50%, 45 to 50%, something like that. And that helped me not only not get destroyed by the field if they did well, but if my projections were on and they were correct and they were having a good day, I would still be able to take advantage of them over the field. So kind of just think about that for a second. Just where's the field going to be? I have ownership projections. How far away from them do I want to be? And adjust accordingly. It's a much better way to think of lineups, especially when you're dealing with large field tournaments and you have to up your risk. It's a very good way to do it. Topic number 3, and the last one of the podcast, DraftKings, a $500 deposit bonus. Not like anyone needs a... Well, I guess we all need. Why not? Let's take advantage of it. Hey, M. Jordan T-Mac, claim your deposit bonus up to $500. I got an email about this. I wanted to say I thought this was exclusive because I could have sworn the email said VIP DraftKings or whatever. But now it appears in your promos tab. So go to the promos tab on top on DraftKings. Mine says deposit up to $500. If it's up there, I assume everyone has it. If you don't, rip. I'm so sorry. After a user makes a deposit minimum of $5, that user becomes eligible to receive up to $500 in bonus funds in the form of site credits that can only be used on DraftKings. If you never had a deposit bonus before, it works kind of like a drip, right? The more you play, the more funds keep getting deposited into your account. You won't be able to withdraw those, but you'll be able to play them. So it works. Yeah, technically it's money, but you have to play the money. You can't just withdraw the extra $500 they're going to give you. So pretty simple how it works. Make a deposit. The more you play, the more funds you'll earn, up to $500. Check back here to track how much you've earned, and little by little it'll be in your account. $500 before NFL season could go a really long way if you want to have some extra cash to play in NFL. I know I'm going in. And that's not a lie for those calling me liars. I'm going in NFL this season. Not like I don't every season, but this one I really want to make a strong push for NFL. So those DraftKings players, the DK players, or if you guys want to start out on DK, don't have enough money there, we're thinking of depositing. This comes at a perfect time. Just go to the top, the promos tab. It should be in there. Up to $500. Take advantage. Thank you guys for listening. As always, this one will be up on YouTube. There is an early slate on Wednesday the 7th, so no Twitch stream. Twitch streams will resume on Thursday. For those of you playing the early slate, good luck. For those of you playing the late slate, good luck. And for those playing neither, have a wonderful day. Smile, say something nice to your boss for no reason, make him laugh, and then come back on Thursday and listen to the podcast again. Take care, everyone.